So I was sitting with my friends the other day, and they were arguing about this whole idea of protection within relationships. And the man, my friend, he's like, tell her she needs to be protected by men. And that is needed. And she's like, I don't need you to protect me because I can protect myself. And I'm like, okay. Now that I said, you're not going to like the answer that I give you because I'm disagreeing with men about this need to protect women. I said, as a woman, I don't need a man to protect me. What I need is for men not to hurt me. I need men not to harm me. Because if men didn't harm me, then I wouldn't need protection. Because men will go straight to protection, meaning physical. So if they see a woman being harmed on the street, they expect a man to step in. But realistically, they just need that man not to be harming that woman in the first place.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So then my friend says, well, then what do you need us for if you don't need us to protect you? I said, well, realistically, she's saying protect her heart. It's very simple. Protect her heart. If you are going to protect a woman, protect her heart. Because that is the thing that she values the most. And when women say protect our hearts, that means value any and everything that we think is important to us. If we think that education is important, protect that. If we think that having kids is important, protect that. If we think that being able to have a career is important to us, protect that. If we think that having you in our life is important and it's a want and not a need, because the need to have you there means that when you're gone, I feel a sense of loss, protect that. It's very simple.
See, this type of bullcrap I'm talking about. Tell that to all the dudes that you friend zoned. Tell that to all the nice guys that they was too nice for you. When it comes to protecting your heart and being kind to you. This is why I don't like when because women aren't really that logical. And women are, it's funny, women are logical in every other area, when it comes to anything, when it comes to academics in school, they can study for a test, logically write the correct answers, and do very well in school. They can get jobs and perform well at their jobs. But when it comes to relationship advice or understanding themselves emotionally as they relate to you and have a good relationship with you, it's like all logic goes out the window. All the simps and friend-zoned guys do everything that you just said, man. And they have little to no success at all when it comes to women and relationships. Time and time again, the solutions that y'all have provided, when we do it, it don't work. The difference is when we say, hey, as men, when we say this is what we want, it's what we actually want. And when you do it, it makes us happier and it's a better relationship for us. But when y'all say I want these things and we do it, it just don't work like that, man. This society has made life so safe for women with the police department and everything, and rightfully so, that's good. That women go out in skimpy dresses to the club at nighttime, catching Ubers drunk and stuff like that, be in dark areas. That's how safe this country has made it for women that they're to the point they don't even feel like they need men anymore for basic protection. They need men to protect your heart and all these metaphorical, figurative things. Now, I will agree with her. And I've said this before. She's not the first time I've said this. Women need protection from other men. Women need men to protect them from other men. I've said this on my channel many times. So she's right. We need men not to harm women. But men are violent. Just in general, from a biological rule, men are more violent than women. Men are violent towards men. Men are violent towards everybody. It ain't right, but that's so you could wish it was a perfect world where just men don't harm women. Yeah, I don't want men to harm women either, but the reality is there are men who just harm people in general. So what do you need? What's the solution to that? The solution is a man who protects. So yes, you do need a man to protect because we live in the real world, man. You need a man to protect you from other men who will harm. Anyway.